For thousands of years, one object shaped wars, kings, and nations, and then vanished without a trace. It was said to hold God's presence, a chest of gold that could bring victory, disaster, or death. Ancient armies feared it. Legends say the Ark.
The last confirmed location was the first temple in Jerusalem. Inside a chamber no human could enter without dying.
Where forgotten worlds rest in silence, we awaken their stories. In 586 BC, the Babylonians reached Jerusalem, and everything changed in one night.
According to ancient tradition, the priests hid the ark before the invaders breached the temple walls. When the Babylonians reached the inner chamber, the ark was gone. Not looted, not destroyed, missing. After that night, no record, no scroll, no empire mentions the ark again. It simply vanishes.
Some historians believe the priests fled south, carrying the ark along hidden routes toward Egypt.
On Elephantine Island, archaeologists found evidence of a Jewish temple and a mysterious empty pedestal.
One Elephantine priest wrote about a sacred object from Jerusalem, then scratched out the rest. Why?
Records mention a holy chest, yet every description of it is missing. Torn, burned, or erased.
Another belief says the ark was carried even farther, into the mountains.
Ethiopian tradition claims the ark came through the Queen of Sheba's bloodline and never returned to Israel. In Axum, a tiny chapel is guarded day and night. Locals say it holds the Ark of the Covenant itself.
One man guards the chamber for life. He never leaves, never marries, never speaks of what he sees. Once a year, priests gather at night, chanting outside a chamber they're forbidden to enter.
Eyewitnesses claim a strange light glows behind the inner curtain. Some say the priests didn't go south or east. They hid the ark in the caves near the Dead Sea, then vanished. Ancient writings say the prophet Jeremiah and the priests hid sacred objects underground, deep beneath the temple itself. Some archaeologists believe the ark still lies behind a sealed stone door, untouched since the...
Many underground passages beneath Jerusalem remain locked. Even archaeologists aren't allowed to enter certain sections.
Beneath this sacred site lie unexplored chambers, but digging here is forbidden. What they contain remains a mystery.
Recent scans detected a hidden chamber shaped exactly like ancient descriptions, buried deep beneath the old city.
In 2019, a sealed stone barrier beneath Jerusalem was found slightly moved, yet no one claimed responsibility. One man claims he saw a hidden vault beneath the old city, a vault sealed with iron doors older than the Crusades. During a quiet night survey, researchers recorded a strange pulse behind a sealed chamber, as if something inside was alive. One secret chamber showed signs of intense heat, hot enough to melt stone. But there was no fire, no torch, no explanation. Deep below the city, excavators found a linen-wrapped object shaped like a sacred chest, but sealed orders stopped them from opening it.
Just as the team approached a sealed chamber, authorities ordered the excavation to stop, without explanation.
When researchers requested access to the findings, the reports were gone, photographs deleted, and files mysteriously erased. Soon after the excavation halted, new barriers appeared, sealed with fresh steel, blocking every path deeper underground.
Teams reported that cameras and sensors failed near one sealed chamber, as if an unseen force interfered with the electronics.
An ancient stone diagram shows tunnels beneath the temple, including a chamber marked holy.
When ancient maps align with modern scans, the mystery is no longer legend. It becomes evidence.
Witnesses reported a late-night operation where a large, ancient-looking crate was lifted from an excavation shaft, with no public record.
The convoy vanished into a restricted tunnel, and no record of what they transported has ever been released.
Witnesses reported a late-night operation where a large, ancient-looking crate was lifted from an excavation shaft with no public record.
The convoy vanished into a restricted tunnel, and no record of what they transported has ever been released.
Some believe secret manuscripts in the Vatican mention a golden chest brought from the east, but key pages are blacked out.
Ethiopian tradition speaks of a secret bloodline, men chosen for centuries to guard a sacred object they never abandon.
Each guardian takes a vow to protect the object with his life.
When ancient maps, modern scans, and centuries of guardianship all point to the same pattern,
Every trail, Jerusalem, the desert, Egypt, Ethiopia, follows a single ancient route, suggesting the Ark traveled more than once.
in one facility, a chest-sized artifact was found, yet researchers are forbidden from scanning or opening it.
When experts refuse to speak, their silence becomes the loudest clue.
One theory fits every clue. The Ark was moved many times, but always returned to the same hidden chamber beneath Jerusalem. The Ark wasn't lost because men forgot it. It was hidden because they feared what would happen if the world ever found it.
Many believe the Ark still rests behind a sealed stone door.
If the Ark still exists, hidden, sealed, protected.
The past never truly sleeps.